Hey. Figured I'd kick this off a little early. How's everybody? I saw a few people in here already. Let me check some settings here real quick. Close that. All right. Everybody hear me all right? Whoever's here? See Bradley here. How you doing, sir? Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. I've got a very wide monitor, so if you see me looking over to the side, I'm looking over at the chat. So, Lee, good to see you. Awesome. I'm using a different camera. I'm using my Sony camera, and it's kind of precariously set, but it's got better sound. It has a Sennheiser mic on it, so thought I'd try to use a better setup for this than just my Logitech webcam. So, hey, Brett, Paul, good to see you. Scott, great to see you, sir. Aaron, man, everybody's coming in. Jake, thank you. Howdy, Aaron. Mike, welcome, sir. Yeah, this may go on for a little bit. I've got 4 pages here, guys. Trying to be a bit organized with this because there's so much. Earl on the tube. Good day, sir. Rob, hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Howdy. Mully, my friend, my man. Good to see you. Bro. Man, a lot of people in here. Gorguts, Dino, my friend. Good to see you. Let's get this party started. You're right. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to mention this a couple times real quick. For those of you that may not have signed up for the giveaways, now's your last chance to get there. Go back to my video I released on June 1st about the 1-year celebration and comment hashtag Texas Spirit, all one word, hashtag Texas Spirit. So if you haven't signed up, go do that right now for the giveaways. I said there were 40 giveaways, but when I was making my list and doing the count, there are actually 44 giveaways. So I missed 4 somehow, or I was counting some of the multiples as one. But, math is hard, guys. But who else is here? Banaka, great to see you, Banaka. Trey, howdy. Bruce, Marconins. Excellent. Seeing a lot of new faces around here. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Dave, great to see you. Larry, and lots of great friends here. Appreciate all of you. We'll get this rolling here shortly. I wanted to get in a few minutes early, let people get settled. Looks like we have about 26 in here right now. Yeah, it is. Trust me, Paul. I was talking to my daughter the other day and a few other friends. I'm like, this is getting out of hand. I don't know what's going on. Doug Embry in the house. Good to see you, sir. Howdy. Kobomia, howdy. Filthy 666, great to see you. And you know it's a party when Dino's here. Lee, outstanding. Glad you made it, sir. Awesome. Timothy, good to see you. Howdy. Yep, the other Lee. Oh, man. David, I just missed you. Vegas in the house. Gigamaggies. Gig'em. Yes, sir. Thank you, Guy. Thank you for being here. Signed up again in case. Yeah, I think so far, Mike, all the giveaways I've done as a live, and I'm not sure why I do that. I just think it's it's kind of an event, so I treat it like an event and do it live. So I don't know. Give it a try sometime. Have you ever done a live, Mike? Mandy, good to see you. Chris, Lathered Yeti. Yes, my man. Good to see you. Howdy, sir. Andrew, welcome. Howdy. Philip, there he is. Philip's in the house. Mark, howdy, sir. Jake. Oh, there's lots of live shaves that happen on Instagram, Jake. You should check it out if you haven't been over there. Done a couple on Facebook, not many. I believe Philip Sharp Shaver does them a lot. Wesley, good to see you, sir. Did you make it home yet? Four-hole playoff in the Canadian Open? Yeah. Oh, Doug Lane. Adopted Acres in the house. Welcome, sir. Glenn, Luxury Shaving Hobbyist. If you have not subscribed to Glenn's channel or Philip's channel or Mike's channel, there are a lot of great YouTubers in here, and I highly suggest you subscribe to every one of them. All right, if I miss anybody and I don't say hello, I apologize. The chat's starting to speed up a bit, and I'm old, guys. So again, one more reminder, go back to my video on June 1st, and it's the 1-year celebration video, and comment hashtag Texas Spirit. Hashtag Texas Spirit. That's how you enter in for the giveaway. I'm going to be doing a random comment picker with that keyword, and that's how we choose the winners. We have 44 giveaways tonight, guys. So I don't even know how many signed up. I didn't do a physical count. So let's see how it goes. But I'm going to give a few more minutes to let more people get in. And we have 46 people in here. Wow. And to be sure everyone gets a chance to sign up for the giveaways. Now, just to go over some of this, a lot of these will be open to everyone, but all the items that were donated by artisans are going to be CONUS only now. So when I originally did this, I was paying for everything, but I did have some artisans come out and say they wanted to contribute. And of course, I wanted to be sure you guys had an opportunity to get these items. But these items are going to be CONUS only for those particular ones. So if we have to work out something as a redraw, if I don't know, because I'm not going to know if everyone is in the continental United States or not when we make those drawings. It's only about 4 or 5 items. Well, maybe more than that, actually. No, there's 11 just with A&E alone. So, but we'll work it out one way or another, I'm sure. But so those items are CONUS only. There are a lot of gift cards that's being given. So those you should be able to use. You'll just be, have to take care of your own shipping on that stuff. But they are ample gift cards. They're all $50 gift cards. So I know some of them, like with Subtle Arts, he does not ship out of the country. So that one would be CONUS only on the Subtle Arts gift card. I believe all the rest, you should be able to work something out. So, all right. Make sure Scott Moore wins at least 43 of the 44. Who else is in here? Dan, good to see you. Welcome, sir. Dan Blackshear. All right, one more. This is the last warning. Go to my June 1st video. Comment hashtag Texas Spirit. It's the 1-year celebration I released on June 1st. Get in on the drawing with the keyword hashtag Texas Spirit. Another piece of information, everyone's going to be getting that wins is going to be getting a Texas swag pack, as I'm calling it. Texan Shave swag pack. That's going to include one of my new poker chips with my logo. It has a QR code on the back that will lead you to my YouTube channel. And I don't have a whole lot of these foil ones left, these hollow ones, but I will give to as many as I can. Everyone will get one of these larger matte white stickers. And I mentioned in one of my videos, everyone would get a car air freshener. I only have about 34 or 37 of those left. So not everyone will get a car air freshener. So to make it kind of fair, what I'm doing is I'm going to go from the bottom up, from the least value up to the highest value with the car air freshener. So whoever wins the grand prize, you've got the best prize. You're not going to get the car air freshener. I apologize. But trying to make it a little fair and to make the prizes nicer on the bottom end as well. So So I shouldn't have handed out so many at the meetups, I guess. But yeah, but it is what it is. Let me see here. Yep. Me too, Philip. I apologize if I miss anyone that has come in. We're at 50 viewers right now, and I've been giving my spiel here. So, did I get my own? Did I get my own car air freshener? Yes, I've actually used a couple of them. Maybe I shouldn't have used as many. I handed out quite a few. So, yeah, I'm going to be cleaned out of swag. I'm going to have to, except for poker chips. I did just get a new shipment of 150 poker chips in, but I'm going to be out of all my stickers and everything else. I'm going to place some more orders. Dr. Chris Bojrab in the house. CB Brushworks themselves. Welcome, sir. Howdy. Good to see you. If you do see any of the artisans in the chat that have donated, please, tell them thank you in the chat. I appreciate it. Chris is one of those. Doug Lane at Adopted Acres is another. And we're going to go over the list. I also have the list of all of the artisans that have donated in the description of this video as well. So give everybody a big thank you for me. I appreciate it. Dan, absolutely not. Like I always say, I think I looked today. I had just over 800 subscribers. I'm lucky to have 8 subscribers, much less 800. I never thought that. I literally started YouTube to pass the time. I'm an old man that had a lot of time on my hands. I'm not married. My kids are grown. I had a lot of idle time. And there was a particular friend of mine in the community, Nathaniel, who kept commenting, what's my YouTube channel? And I'm giving you my story now. And I said, what YouTube? I don't have one. You crazy? That's nuts. Why would I do that? I'm 54 years old. What am I going to do on YouTube? And the more I thought about it and the more we talked, I was like, well, why not? Let me give it a try. And oh man, I went back recently and watched, well, you saw my year in review. I had to go back and watch all my old videos. Those first few videos were so cringy. So cringy. I was just stiff and thought I was smiling, but I wasn't, and thought I was doing good. But man, it's just so hard to watch those. It's crazy. Yeah. Shaves of My Father was something special, and I don't know if that can be repeated. I don't know if lightning can strike twice with that, but I did mention I will be doing Shaves of My Father coming up, and I'm going to make an announcement. I was going to wait for the video, but I'm going to make the announcement here to all of you that showed up here to the live, because I'm going to need all of your help. I'm going to do Shaves of My Father every year for Father's Day. And one way I can do more than just one way I can do any of them every year is after this year, I'm changing it from Shaves of My Father to Shaves of Our Fathers. And what that means is I want to reach out to all of you. I want you to tell me what your father used when he shaved, what aftershaves he used. If you want to give me a story to tell, I'll tell the story while I'm shaving, or still tell some of my own. But after this year, because I'm out of aftershaves that I remember my father using, and that was the point of it, to use those aftershaves and find a matching soap, and then tell stories, stories about my father. And now we'll tell stories about your father. Maybe I'll invite you to do a shave with me, and you can tell the story. That would, I think, be even better. I do want to thank Mark and Sarah of the Barbershop Duet for giving me this idea. Thank you, guys. It was a fantastic idea. I wish I would have thought about it myself, but this was their idea. So after this Father's Day in 2026, it's now going to become the Shaves of Our Fathers, and everyone else is going to be involved. If you want to participate, let me know. So, well, Jake, he doesn't have to be into shaving, but if he had any aftershaves or colognes, that's enough, But yeah. I did not go to New York. It's funny. Joe Dean messaged me from Subtle Art Soaps and said that, and Mike, I guess you can confirm this. I think he said, Mike, that you walked up to him asking, is Barry really not going to be here? I'm expecting him to show up. There were quite a few people kept expecting me to show up at the A&E meetup. And I tried as hard as I could to make that happen. I did. I just right after this live, I'm packing a bag. I've got to travel for work. I'm going to be gone until Thursday this week. So I just could not make it. Jeff, great to see you. Welcome. Yeah, it was so funny when Joe mentioned that. I'm like, no one believes me that I'm not going. Everyone thought I was just going to make a surprise visit. It would have been fun. I can't say I didn't think about that, but I tried as hard as I could. I had some plane tickets reserved. I didn't pay for them yet, and I came this close to making it. But I hear he is having one in the fall like he normally does. I'm going to move heaven and earth to make it to the one in the fall for sure. So, yeah, I know you were, Mike. No matter what I said, you didn't believe me. But it would have been fun. It would have been fun to just show up like that. It really would have. Yeah. All right. So everybody ready to get this rolling? We've got 53 in here. I think I've given everybody ample enough time to get going on that. And man, I've got crazy list here. Let me find my pen because I want to write everything down, try to keep it all organized. And so if you are a winner, contact me. I have my Tex and Shaves email listed on my channel in the About section on my YouTube channel. You can also reach me on Facebook for those of you that know me there. You can also reach me on Instagram for those of you that know me there. So reach out to me if I draw your name. And again, another big reminder, I will not be shipping anything that needs to be shipped out until probably this next weekend because I am traveling with work and I will not be back until Thursday, and then I'll need some time to get everything together. I will try to have everything done by Saturday and to either UPS or USPS on Saturday, depending on which one I'm using through Pirate Ship. But there will be a bit of a lag in me getting any physical product that I have shipped out to you guys. The gift cards, I will do my best in between breaks and being off. I'm going to be when I'm traveling, I'm basically working the whole day. Excuse me, that Coke Zero's getting me. I'll do my best to get those gift cards purchased and those codes to you throughout the week for those of you that win the gift cards. Some of these are coupon codes that were donated, so such as for Adopted Acres, and for Mama Bear Soaps. So those, I'll just get your information to those people. So, all right, let's get this moving. So let's get the random comment generator going here. And I should have the correct YouTube link. Well, let me go grab it. Apparently, I don't have it copied. Let me see. Do I? No. All right. 1 second. I thought I was prepared. Sorry. All right. There is. So share. Copy link. Link is copied. There we go. So filter is going to be keyword filter, and that is hashtag Texas Spirit. All right, making sure I spelled it right. Loading the comments. We have 101 entries. Wow. That is a record for me, guys. I think the last giveaway we had 60 something. 101. Thank you very much. I mean, I appreciate all of you guys. So the first giveaway, let's go, is going to be the grand prize. It is an Alpha Shaving Works and a Tex and Shaves Lone Star razor, the last brand new unused one in existence. And I'm telling you, I've been using it off and on for the past week. It's been a while since I pulled it out, and it is a beautiful razor. Actually, I have one right here. Let me pull it out. For those of you that's never seen it or you don't know what it is, this is the Lone Star, guys. This is my personal Lone Star. And it has a logo that we developed, Steve Tinter and I did, and, of course, the Lone Star on the bottom. But this razor is just unbelievable. It is one of the smoothest, most efficient razors in my den almost. It's going to, along with that, there's going to be a custom barber's mat. You see it in all my shaves of the day photos. I showed it in the thing. It's already packed in a box over here, so I'm sorry I'm not going to pull it out. You're also going to receive that bat itself is $48. Just I'm giving you a total on this whole package. There is a custom True Till Death Shamrock Shaving Customs. Daniel at Shamrock Shavings made the pour for me, and Cody at True Till Death turned the brush. And this is a clear resin with some glitter in it on the bottom that has 2 of my poker chips in it, and one facing the bottom like a coin, and then one standing up. And then it's got a resin top that is a red, white, and blue pour that's really, really nice. Unfortunately, it's not here yet, and so that's going to make the box lag a little bit. It is on the way. It is shipped. I just haven't received it yet, so I can't show it. I do have a photo of it, and I'll post a photo of it on Instagram and Facebook so you guys can see it. It's a beautiful brush, guys. And but it's a brush handle for that. Adopted Acres Texas Spirit Soap and Splash. I do have it in the box. And a pack of 100 Filoso blades. It's an estimated value of about $200 for this package, guys, alone. So we're going to pick that winner right now. 101 commenters on here, so let's do pick a winner. And see if I can see pushing that button. There we go. And who do we have? Oh, it's backwards. That is Mike Pirette. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name. I'm slaughtering that, Mike. I do know you, though, sir. Congratulations on winning the grand prize. That is a wonderful, wonderful set. Let me write this down so I stay organized. Are you here, Mike? I don't know if I saw you. So I know I just bounced a couple comments back and forth with you on Facebook today, or maybe it was late last night. Not sure. Congratulations, sir. You are the proud owner of the very last of the brand new Lone Stars. There he is. Congratulations, sir. I hope, man, I'm jealous. That's such a great set, but I've got it myself. So. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Next is going to be the $50 gift card to Subtle Art Soaps. That is awesome. This was donated by Joe and Sadie at Subtle Arts. Thank you, Joe and Sadie, for this. He was one of the first artisans to reach out to me, and I love their products so much, and they're such great, wonderful people. If you've never tried Subtle Art Soaps, I'm going to steal a tagline. Do you even shave, bro? Their soaps are so good, and I cannot wait for this fall because he's bringing out Autumn Woods in a soap this year, and I am so happy about that. I've gone through about 7 of those bar soaps. So the next winner is for a $50 Subtle Art Soaps gift card. Let's see who that is. And that is Dan_00. Dan says, congratulations on 1 year. It's hard to believe it hasn't been longer. It feels like you've been around forever. I'm old enough. I feel like I've been around forever, Dan. All right. Congratulations, sir. You are the winner of a $50 Subtle Art Soaps gift card. I highly suggest Draconis Luna or Draconis Aqua. You will not be disappointed. Well, hell, $50, you can probably get both. All right. Let me mark this down. Now, Dan, reach out to me. Are you in here? I don't know. I don't know if I saw you. If you are not in the continental United States, please. And I will have another drawing for any items that can't go out of the States but happen to be drawn for people that are overseas. And we'll figure out how to do that. If I have anything left over, I'll have an additional little mini drawing to clean up the prizes. So. And we'll use the same. I'll pull from the same group. I'll just remove any of the comments of people that have already won. So I'll figure it out, or we'll just do a new sign up. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Trust me. All right. Things are getting complicated, guys. I'm sorry. All right. Next is a $50 Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements gift card from PAA. This is the card that I'm purchasing myself for the winner. If you can't find something you like at Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, there's probably something wrong with your nose. There is so much great stuff there. Not only shave soaps, though. They have got a lot of bath and body items and things like that. Heck, there's even some men's hair dye and stuff. If you don't know, there's a ton of stuff at their website. So let's pick the winner for PAA. And I wish that would focus better. All right. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Dhruv Shankar 173. DHRUVSHANKAR 173. Congratulations on a great first year. Congratulations to you, sir, for winning a $50 Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements gift card. And thank you so much for being a viewer. Let me write this down. All right. Got it. Make sure I wrote that right. All right, my handwriting stinks, guys. Sometimes I can't even read it. See what's going on here in the comments. Oh, yeah, Jeff.Plum. Absolutely. Banger. Hey, Barbershop Duet, are you here? I just saw Mike said y'all are. Yes, there you are. Thank you for being here, guys. I was just telling them about the Shaves of Our Father, and I was thanking you for the idea, both of you, a little while ago. If you have, how do you not know the Barbershop Duet? But if you don't, go check their channel out, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised at the content they give you. It's so entertaining. Chat is way ahead of the video, Molly. That's interesting. Yeah, Bam Bam, I do too. I do too. Wonderful, wonderful people. Great friends. Cody, good to see you, sir. Welcome. Welcome. I don't know if you've already been here or not. True Till Death is in the house. All right, so let's move on, guys. Next is $50 to Ariana and Evans. Some great products there. Great high-quality products at Ariana and Evans. $50 will get you some really nice items there. So let's draw that one. And congratulations, Mike. Long Island Shaving. You just came from there with a haul, man. What are you going to do with that, Mike? Oh, The Novelist is such a great one, Trey. Such a great one. Congratulations, Mike. Yeah, too bad you didn't have it yesterday. You're right, Chris. Yeah, you're very welcome, Mike. Very welcome. Hey, there's so much there, even though you came home with a nice haul. I'm sure there was a couple things you regretted leaving behind. You want to pivot to someone? Go ahead. Go ahead. Let me know and I'll mark it down. We'll take a little moment for you to do that. I'm perfectly fine with that, sir. It's yours now, so you can do with what you want to with it. Let's see who he pips it to. Man, I'm the anticipation. They are awesome, Scott. Piff to Larry. Is that Larry Sablotny? Make sure I got the right Larry. All right, perfect. Congratulations, Larry, and thank you, Mike. You are a stellar gent. That's very generous of you, sir. Got his name down. Beautiful. Beautiful. God, who doesn't love this community, guys? All right. Oh. All right, let's move on. Next is a $50 credit at Adopted Acres. $50 credit at Adopted Acres. All right, let's see who this is. That is Raj O'Connor. I never knew how to pronounce it. Ragoconnor. But I pretty much see you comment daily, and I comment to you daily on Facebook. I believe I saw you in here also. Soblotny. Am I not pronouncing that right? I do apologize. Anybody who I butcher their name, I'm from Texas. I'm kind of excused because I'm from Texas. You know, in the South, we say things our own way. But did I miss something here? Oh, okay, Eric. I will. All right, so we have 45 prizes now. All right. Be sure I don't miss it if you add something to the giveaway. Let's see. True Till Death added as well. Jeez, people. Need to get with me before the video. I'm just one man. All right, so $50 Adopted Acres. All right, I'm going to take it slow so I don't miss any piffs or anything either. So you should designate a scribe. Yes, I probably should. Probably should. All right, so let me go see. Cody, if you could just go ahead and tell me what it was you were adding so I don't have to go back and try to find it. So we've got, I'm going to put this at the end. So we've got Cajun Blade set. And he's adding a brush that ships to Alabama. Yeah, Lee, I wish someone would donate a pizza right now. I haven't had dinner yet. And I got a feeling this is going to go on for a while. Oh, you think I am, Chris, huh? No. All right, I haven't seen Cody comment, so let me scroll back. Give me a second. There he is. Got a great brush. Tired of looking at. Okay, so a True Till Death brush. So I will try to remember to pull that one when we get to all the brushes, which are coming up. All right, let me get back to the bottom of the chat. Yeah, he is. Philip showed me his chicken fried steak, and it looks delicious. All right, next is $50 to the Razor Company, a $50 gift card to the Razor Company, all right? Let's see who that winner is. Pick a winner, and we have Lee Noons. Lee, congratulations, sir. There you go. You can see it that way. Lee, you're the winner of the TRC $50 gift card, my friend. I'm sorry they do not sell bananas there. Congratulations, sir. They do carry PAA, among many other things. You're very welcome, Lee. Thank you. Thank you. You've been here for quite a while, from near the beginning, sir, and I appreciate it. Again, like I said, this is, even though I've got over 45 giveaways, it's still just a drop in the bucket of what I would love to give all of you guys, just for all the the commenting and interacting with me. And those are the reasons why I'm still doing this. As long I keep saying, as long as it's fun and you guys make it fun, this community makes it wonderful. So thank you guys. All right, let's move on. We're going to be here all night. Next is another $50 gift card to Maggards. If you've never been to Maggards, if you're going to ever make a meetup, Maggards is the meetup to make, in my opinion. I've had the best time, and it is like shaving nirvana when you walk into that place. Unreal. So let's see who the winner is for $50 Maggards gift card, and that is Cabal 01s, Kabal 01. There we go. Congratulations, Cabal. I think I saw you in here. Congratulations. All right. The comments are closed, sir, as of the time I started drawing, Cody. Sorry. It's been up for a week, sir. All right, so next is a $50 Sterling gift card. Sterling Soap Company, $50. Let's go. Next winner. That is, see if I can get that to focus. Matt Fox. Congratulations, sir. Matt Fox 8436. He comments, congrats, Barry. Congratulations, Matt. $50 to Sterling Soap Company. Outstanding. Hope you enjoy that one. They just released their early June releases, which includes Sterling Black, Saguaro Blossom, lightish red, and the other one is it's a dupe of Aqua di Gio, and I can't remember the name. Dunshire, I believe, is what it is. So, Cody, yeah, you're the last person I hate, Cody. All right, congratulations, Matt. There'll be plenty you can get there for that price. Their prices are so good. Next, $50 to Barrister and Man. Great products. Man, those are some thirsty soaps if you've never had any. See who the winner is? And that is Dave Lair, Indie Shaver. See, there we go. You can see it that way. Congratulations, Dave. $50 to Barrister and Man, my friend. Sterling Black, yeah, I've got that in my list, Dan. I've got a cart loaded over there. Very nice win there, Dave. Congratulations. I know I saw you in here too. All right, next up, $50 to First Line Shave. Now, you might want to save this one because he's about to release his new Imperial Wagyu base. It is some really good stuff. I had a nice sample of it. It's coming out in North French Broad Avenue, which is a wonderful, beautiful barbershop fragrance that has only been out in EDP. This is the first time it's been out in a soap. So this would be a good time to hold on to that gift card for that release if you want to. But it's your gift card. Do what you want to. So let's see who the winner is for First Line Shaves. That winner is Dave R24. I keep going backwards. Dave R24. Congratulations, Dave. Thank you for participating. Had two Daves in a row there, right? The Daves are on a roll. You're right. So whenever I post this video to be on the replay for anyone to watch it, I'm going to tag all the winners. So it should send you a notification that you've been tagged. You don't have to be here to win, but if you aren't here, that's one way you'll find out. So if you're one of the winners, make it 3. All right. Next up is $50 to Razor Emporium. Man, I believe there's a 20% off sale going on right now, plus a $50 gift card. Yeah, that would be awesome. Let's see who that is going to be. The Rusty Razor Original. Oh, there we go. So I have to hold it at an angle. For some reason, it doesn't want to show. All right. The Rusty Razor Original says, congrats on the year of shaving and amazing giveaways of goodies. Hashtag Texas Spirit. Have a great day. Congratulations. Get that Fat Boy Prospector. You know, I actually talked to Matt Pisarcik the other day about something else, and I asked him, or I told him I sent a British HD rocket in to be prospectored. And when I was talking to him about some other unrelated thing, I told him that it was there. He's like, "Oh yeah, that was just on my desk the other day." He sent it back to have a little bit more work done to it, but I think he said it's the first prospectored HD rocket he's ever done. So I'm pretty interested in getting that back to show everybody. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that's right, Lee. The Razor Emporium takes care of rusty things all the time. All right. Now this was an addition after I had already made the video and announcing all the gifts. Douglas Smythe and Fran from Phoenix Artists and Accoutrements wanted to contribute as well. And so they offered up a $25 gift card. This one will be coming direct from Doug and Fran. It's a $25 gift card to Phoenix Artists and Accoutrements. So let's see who the winner is. And that is No Name Bear 1136. I do know you, my friend. Congratulations. $25 to Phoenix Artists and Accoutrements. And I believe, yep, there you are. Congratulations, sir. All right. That was just page 1. Done. Next up, another artisan that reached out to me after I made that first video was Jennifer from Mama Bear Soaps. Let me tell you guys, Mama Bear has been around for quite a while in this community, a very long time. And Jennifer is not the original Mama Bear. The original Mama Bear, unfortunately, has passed away, but she handed the reins over to Jennifer prior to that, about 2 years prior. I think it was about 2 years prior to her passing away. And Jennifer has hit the ground running and been taking care of it like nothing ever happened. A lot of people didn't even know that the reins were passed because the transition was so smooth. Jennifer and her family run a family farm. They do a lot more than just the soaps, and salt of the earth, wonderful people, love them to death. Great products. If you never shaved with any of her glycerin soaps, you must, guys. You must. I highly suggest. My favorite is her Polo Red dupe she has, one of my favorites. And if you like gourmands, the hot buttered rum, you will fight yourself not to bite into that glycerin puck. I swear it smells so good. Mama Bear Soaps, $25 coupon code. She'll get me the code and I'll be able to hand it to, or she's going to email it to you. So I'll need the information. But it'll discount $25 off your cart. Let's see who the winner is. And that is Robert Fagan, 3970. Congratulations, Robert. Very nice. Oh, me too, Alex. Polo Red is one. You know what, though? I'm kind of confused now because I was sent this and something else I purchased, this Polo 67, and it is like an herbier red. And I think I'm in love with this a little bit more than red. All right, Rob Fagan, congratulations, sir. I haven't tried her Polo Black, Daniel. I'll have to. Polo 67. I'm hunting a bottle down right now, trying to find the best price, Alex. I really do like it. I've been wearing it today. It's like Christmas Day. Yeah, it is. All right. Got another gift, or no, we're done with the gift card, guys. All the gift cards are gone. Next, Frank Misa from Strike Gold Shaves reached out to me, and he wants to donate a set of Icon. That's going to be a soap and splash, and this is Conus only. The Mama Bear was Conus only also, but I think we got that covered. Frank Misa is Icon set, soap and splash. I'm repeating myself. Sorry, I'm trying not to get lost. All right, so let's draw for the Strike Gold Shave Icon. And that winner is Salvador Santos. Congratulations, Salvador. You know what? I shaved today with a razor that was given to me, a straight razor. It was a Boker Elite Carbon that was gifted to me by Philip Sharp. And I was talking in the video, since it came from Razor Emporium, I'm pretty sure Salvador honed it because he does all the honing at Razor Emporium. So congratulations, Salvador. He says, congrats, Barry. Here I am, late to the party, but I made it. Hashtag Texas Spirit. So you, sir, get the Icon set from Strike Gold Shave. And let me tell you, the edge on that razor was wonderful. Great job on that, Salvador. That video will be coming out. I filmed it just before this. That's why I'm kind of messed up here. That video will be coming out later. All right, next. This is kind of a biggie. Peter Charkalis from Ariana and Evans also reached out to me after the fact. Offered up a Lathe Mente soap. It's not in the nice clamshell box, and there's no splash. It's just the soap. Also, 10 A&E tube creams. So we have 11 winners going on, and the next 11 winners are all going to be from A&E. The first one's going to be the Lathe Mente, and then the next 10 are going to be for a tube cream. And it's my understanding it's just the tube cream. It's not the tube and splash, but we'll see. I guess he didn't specify. He just said 10 tube creams and a soap only of Lathe Mente. So I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. So we're about to do 11 more winners here, all from A&E. The first one's going to be for the Lathe Mente soap only, and these are all Conus only as well, guys. So first one for the Lathe Mente, and that is RK in New Jersey. RK in NJ. Congratulations, RK. You are the winner of Lathe Mente. That is an excellent fragrance. I love that one. All right. Next up for the first tube cream, we have Kona Cowboy. He says, wow, what a cornucopia of generosity. Barry, you are too kind. Good luck to everyone, and may your channel continue to grow. Kona Cowboy, congratulations. You win the first tube cream from Ariana and Evans. Now, I don't know what fragrance these are going to be, or if he's just sending out a random variety of the sandalwood, vintage spice, the barbershop, or the new Nirvana. I'm assuming Nirvana's staying. I know Birthday Suit was at the meetup only, but maybe someone that was at the meetup will tell us if it was going to come out for everybody else. All right, Kona Cowboy. Got you there, sir. All right. Next tube cream winner is Joe Caton, Black Mountain Shaving himself. Congratulations, Joe. Outstanding. There's Kona. Good to see you, sir. Joe Caton. Congratulations. Next winner, I'm going to try to go through these a little quick. Scott Moore, 1776. Congratulations, Scott. You are the winner of an A&E tube cream. There you go, Scott. You did not leave empty-handed, my friend. All right. Next. Carolina Chief. Carolina Chief he comments on almost every video I've made as far as I can remember. Thank you for being here from the beginning, Carolina. I think you were here from the beginning. It's been a year. I don't remember, but I know I see you in almost every video commenting, and I appreciate that very much, sir. More than you know. Congratulations, Carolina Chief. All right, moving on. Next winner. Frank Sterniolo, 5480. Large comment here. I love your videos. You keep it light and fun, and something about your voice is so relaxing, and you seem so genuine. Keep it up. I'll stick with you even through the silly stuff. Because who doesn't need a little silly now and then? Amen, brother. Can't wait for the next shave of my father. It brings back memories of my own dad, so thank you. Awesome. Frank, shaves of my father is coming. Frank Sterniolo, 5480. Congratulations, sir. All right. Like barbershop and caramel? I don't know if that's a compliment or not, Alex. Could have done this as an ASMR. Yeah, ASMR, I'm not doing that again, guys. Enough of y'all made it clear y'all didn't want that on my channel. I don't think I did it very well either. That lather was so good that it just muffled all the noise whenever I tried to get any good ASMR. Next time, if I ever do attempt it, it'll be a much thinner lather. So 50 Shades of Grey books. I charge extra for that tray, and that's on my OnlyFans. Sorry. Shades of Our Father? Oh, yeah. Wouldn't be much there, would there, Philip? All right, let's move on. I'm getting lost in the jokes. All right. Next one is Ron Dimebag Daryl, 3766. Ron Dimebag Daryl. We see you on Shave Master, sir. Congratulations, Ron. You are the winner of an Ariana and Evans tube cream. Yep. That's your good friend, right, Doug? All right. Next tube cream winner is Phil Typhil, or PHILTYPHIL. Filthy Pill? Filthy Phil? Congrats, Barry. Love the videos. Keep it up. Texas Strong. I'm going to stop attempting to try to say some of these screen names. Congratulations, Phil. You are now a proud owner of an Ariana and Evans tube cream, and they are so good. Vintage Spice, I think, is still my favorite of those. Almost there, guys. Next tube cream winner is Witar 7090, excuse me, Witar 7090. Witar has been here, I'm almost positive, from the beginning. Congratulations, my friend. I see you in my comments all the time. I appreciate you. I see you on Facebook all the time. You are a very good friend and deserving of the win, sir. Thank you. Honestly, I wish I had enough to give everybody something. I really do. There he is, Andrew Witt, my friend. All right, next. Shave in Solitude. Congratulations. Barry, I love your hashtag Texas Spirit. You really have set up a Texas-sized giveaway. I completely understand what you said about mental peace and how wet shaving helped you get there. I can completely relate and is reflected in the name of my channel. I wish you all the best towards reaching 1,000 subs. Thank you, sir. Shave in Solitude. Congratulations, my friend. This is a wonderful comment, too. Thank you. And that's 100% where my passion comes from, is what I get from wet shaving, how it quiets my mind, slows things down for me, forces me to stop and take a breath and relax. And that's why I'm here. That's why I do YouTube, because I was so blown away from the peace I got from wet shaving that I had to share that with everybody else. And if I can help just one other person find that peace as well, then my job here is done, right? I don't know if it'll ever be done, but all right. Page 2 down. All right. Let's go over. Hopefully I got enough battery power on my iPad here. All right. The last tube cream. Let's get it drawn. The last tube cream is Mully Shaves. Congratulations, Mully. Mully gets a tube cream, my friend. Mully, I'll be sure and get that to you. And any of the tube creams that may have been drawn as CONUS only, I'll be sure the tubes get to you. That won't cost me that much. I can at least do that part to be sure those get to all the winners. So all the tube creams will stick with what winners they have, and we'll get that taken care of. So congratulations, Mully. All right. Next up, we have 2. This was also added after the fact of that video. Doug and Cara Lane of Adopted Acres wanted to contribute some more than what I was paying for already. And they've added 2 soap sets. So two winners of a soap and splash of your choice from Adopted Acres. So we're going to draw the first soap set for Adopted Acres. Thank you so much, Doug and Cara. And that winner is Philip Sharp, Sharp Shaver. Congratulations, my friend. I know he was here. Crystal, good to see you, Crystal, with the K. Howdy. Piff to a new guy. Well, pick somebody, Sharp. Pick somebody, Philip. It's yours now. Eric. Yeah, it's with 1 L, Lee. for Philip Sharp. Yeah, this is taking a while, Wesley. No problem, Randy. And you won one. If you didn't notice, well, I'm glad you're here, by the way. You won $50 Adopted Acres gift card or credit in their shop. Thank you very much, Crystal. I appreciate that. It means a lot coming from you. Royal Bloom is fantastic. All right, Philip. All right, moving on. The second Adopted Acres. My tablet. There we go. Next winner. That is, I'm not even going to try this one. Donnie Jelblagojevic 9572. DANIJELBLAGOJEVIC 9572. Congratulations, Danny, or Daniel. I'm guessing that maybe Danielle, possibly. Yeah, Alphabet. Congratulations, Alphabet. That is funny, Bruce. Sorry, that was a long name to write down. All right. Pronounced just like it's spelled. Thanks, Lee. Appreciate that. It's good help. All right, moving on. Pete Hendrix of Hendrix Classics and Company reached out to me as well after everything was set and offered 2 sets. And this will be an early release. You'll get this before anybody else of a new set coming out. And this set is a trifecta. It's going to be Soap, Splash, and EDP of one coming out called Final Pleasure. There's some old artwork I did for him a long time ago. He decided to use, and he's releasing it with Final Pleasure. It's a bit of a Grim Reaper type theme. And this will be CONUS only on this one. So we're going to do 2 drawings, which actually I didn't list them as 2. So that actually adds another winner on here. So let's do the first one for this one trifecta of Final Pleasure. And that is Nathan Wayman. Congratulations, my friend. Nathan Wayman. He has been around on the channel for quite a while. I appreciate you, sir. Yep, that is it, Alex. Big congratulations to you, Nathan. The next winner of the HCNC Final Pleasure is MK-US. Oh, let me get it in there. MK-US. Trying to figure out how I can get that's a little bit better, I guess. It just does not want to focus on that. Congratulations, MK. All right, now we are getting into the brushes and brush handles. First one up is by Hoosier Lathe Works, and I'm having a very hard time letting this one go, guys. This video is not really going to do it justice, but I'm going to see what I can do. It's like a landscape inside there. Let me turn it upside down a bit. Maybe you can tell. And it is just a beautiful, beautiful pour. I could not believe he sent this to me to basically said, give it away on your channel, keep it yourself. I've had this for about a month and a half now, and I seriously thought about holding on to it, but this is going to one of you guys. So beautiful, beautiful Hoosier Lathe Works brush. Crystal ball of brushes. Yes, sir. Yeah, it does kind of remind of a geode. You're right. That is a good way to describe it, Alex. Let's see who the winner of this beautiful brush is. And that is Paul the Kiwi Shaver. Congratulations, sir. You are the winner of a Hoosier Latheworks brush, my friend. I am happy that is going to you. Congratulations, Paul. Outstanding. All right, next up, this is just a brush handle. This one is from Chisel and Hound. I purchased this one myself for the giveaway. It is a faux tortoise shell handle with an ivory top. Beautiful, beautiful brush handle. The Chisel and Hound coin there. 26 millimeter. And everything's backwards for some reason. So this is a beautiful Chisel and Hound brush. And let's see who the winner of that is. Larry Soblotny. Didn't he just win? Didn't we already have Larry as a winner? Oh, no, it was a piff. So I can't count that against him because it was a piff. Larry Soblotny, you are the winner of the Chisel and Hound brush, my friend. Congratulations. It is a beautiful, beautiful brush. No, no, no. That's yours, Larry. We're not going to draw somebody else because you were piffed. Do you want to piff it to somebody else? Yeah, it wasn't your fault someone piffed you. So I don't want to give up your drawing chance that you put in. So that's yours. I think you should keep it, sir. But it's your call. It's yours now. So everyone's telling you to keep it, brother. All right. It's yours, my friend. All right. Next up, we have 5. Oh, no. Sorry. Next up is an Opus brush. I had Opus. Well, I didn't have him. He had posted this skeleton of a blank. It was a ivory blank that had all these swirls CNC'd out of it. Before I even knew what it was going to look like, I messaged him. I saw it on Instagram. I messaged him, said, "That's mine. let's make that mine." And he's like, "All right." And this is the finished product of that. So that beautiful blue inlaid into this, and it is just such a beautiful brush. I love this brush. I've been using it a lot. You've probably seen it in a lot of my shave of the days. But when he sent it, he said, "I'm sending you a little something extra," and it is little, but this little stubby guy here, same little swirly pattern. And this camera kind of does better than the camera I showed. So you can see that this is actually purple here. And I've got a purple tip knot. And this is actually a really nice synthetic knot. I've got this in my Alex Marshall brush that is a dark purple also. And it matches perfectly with this purple. So you can see it's kind of half purple, half blue on the bottom. So this nice little shorty, nice travel brush is going to be the next one we're drawing. It is a beautiful little mini Opus brush. I had another one I had a hard time letting go of. All right. And the winner of that is Glenn, the luxury shaving hobbyist. Now, Glenn, you have some of the most unique brushes that this is going to be right at home, my friend. Right at home in your collection. Congratulations, Glenn. It will definitely fit right in. Those that have seen Glenn's collection, he's got some very unique. I'm jealous of his brush collection. And, you know, the Opus I wanted the most back when I first found Opus was this red one that had the white Burma Shave logo on it. And guess who owns that brush? Glenn. So very nice, sir. Congratulations. All right, now we're to the 5 CB Brushworks handles. The first one up is this nice clear with black, red, and yellow pour inside. It's a very fun handle. Chris Bojrab's coin in the bottom there. And the winner of this handle is, that is Mr. _ ZB18. Wow, Barry, that is extremely generous of you. A tremendous amount of awesome giveaways. It's hard to believe you've only been at this wet shaving hobby for a little over a year. Pace yourself. You don't want to burn out. I hope you have a great week. Hashtag Texas Spirit. Yeah, I think I do need to pace myself. I'm not burnt out at all, though. So congratulations, sir. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. All right. Next up in the CB Brushwork collection, this one I had a hard time as well wanting to let go. This beautiful black and white. I love this hourglass shape. This one is really nice. I did speak to Chris. He said that the majority of these should be 26 millimeters, except for this one is marked 28 on the inside. So this one that we just gave away is 28. All the rest of these should be 26, he said. But yeah, this beautiful black and white, sparkly hourglass design. I like this one a lot. So the winner of this one is, that is Bam Bam Reads. Congratulations, Bam Bam Reads. He says, hey, Barry, congrats on your 1-year YouTube. Looking forward to the giveaway. Hashtag Texas Spirit. Thanks to the sponsors. Congratulations, Bam Bam. Yep, you're right, Dougie. We all need more brushes. We are all brush poor in this community, right? All right. Next up, this one is very colorful, and I have one in this shape that Chris gave me. Beautiful, colorful, some nice primary colors swirled really nicely. 26 millimeter, nice beefy handle at the end. This one's got a really good grip to it. I like this one a lot, the shape. That's the next one up, and the winner of this one is going to be, that is Mike 19663. Congratulations on your first year. Hashtag Texas Spirit. Thank you, Mike. And congratulations, sir. You are the owner of a beautiful, colorful CB Brushworks brush handle. See Gabriel in here. Howdy, Gabriel. What did Alex say? Did I miss something? Oh, that was funny, Alex. All right, next up. Now this one, if you saw me show this one, these last two off, you know I was really enamored with these. This is a beautiful blue swirl cloud inside a clear resin. Sorry, I'm looking down at my screen, making sure it's trying to get this to come across as well as it looks in person. Beautiful, beautiful brush. I love the shape of this one. It's really not coming through. The clear is not coming through as much as it is for me. I've kind of got the sun behind it so I can see the light through it. But this is a beautiful, beautiful brush. This is the next one up for grabs. And the winner is Dougie Shaving. Congratulations, Douglas Embry, my friend. You are the winner of a CB Brushworks brush. Beautiful blue cloud, sir. Congratulations. Yeehaw, there you go. All right, last one of the CB brushwork handles. Same shape, but a little bit, it's a little bit wider, a little bit more larger diameter. That's the word I'm looking for. But you saw this is the one I really had a hard time parting with. But this one is beautiful. It is just a black speckled glitter through a clear, crystal clear pour. Did a wonderful job getting that resin very clear on the bottom. And then he has it frosted up here, so you don't really see much when you're setting the knot. I've got the dark side behind me, so it's kind of hard to see. I did shine a light through it when I was showing it on the video, so it's very, very translucent. Beautiful brush. This one is just keeps capturing my interest, but giving it away right now to Sean Aglijan. That's Sean Aglidjan 8528. Love your videos, Barry. Hashtag Texas Spirit. Congratulations, Sean. And if I'm butchering your name, I apologize. I apologize. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Almost there, guys. More than halfway through. All right, since we're on brushes, let's go ahead and do the True Till Death brush that Cody Todd so graciously put up in the chat, because this will be the last brush. And for the Cody Todd brush, sight unseen, hopefully he'll post a picture somewhere on Facebook and Instagram for the winner. And let's draw it. Thank you very much, Cody, for the offer. That is John Yeager 9148. Congrats again. Hashtag Texas Spirit. Congratulations, John Yeager. You are the proud owner of a brand new True Till Death Shaveworks brush. Love all of mine. Love, love, love all of mine. Outstanding. That is a good win, sir. Okay, next up, getting into some soaps. So the next drawing will be for an unused, brand new Ellsworth Noir set, soap and splash. This is a banger, guys, a banger. You're going to be very happy, whoever wins this one. So for the Ellsworth Noir, the winner is Kobomia, Kobomya, Kobomia. Congratulations, Kobomia. Kobomia. I apologize again. I'm butchering all these names, I know. Big congratulations to you. All right. But we don't only have Ellsworth Noir. If you've seen my video, we also have Ellsworth Red. This one is a banger as well. Love this one. So we have the set soap and splash of that one as well. And that is going to go to Mark Fuentes, 956. Congratulations on your 1-year anniversary. Keep up the good work. You definitely went all out on your giveaway. Thank you, Mark, and congratulations, sir. You are the winner of Ellsworth Red Soap and Splash. All right, I have not been keeping up with chat. Real quick, somebody tell me if I've been missing anything. Congratulations, Mark. That's going to be a good one if you don't already have it. Very, very good one. I love that soap. Just a bunch of congrats. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. All right. Now, next up, something that's really hard to get anymore, almost impossible. I've kind of got a line on a place in Houston that still sells it. And I did clear their shelves once, and I located a tallow version of this, but I am giving away the non-tallow version of Mitchell's Wool Fat Shaving Soap. It's kind of hard to find this anywhere, and it's kind of hard to find this at any decent price anymore either. So next lucky winner is getting a brand new unused puck of Mitchell's Wool Fat, and this is in the sodium palmate, not the tallowate. It still has lanolin. It's not vegan, but it is non-tallow. So that winner is, and let's pick it, Lee Deadfish Shaves. Congratulations, the other Lee. You are the winner of Mitchell's Wool Fat. Yep, Alex, they no longer make it. It's still out there. It's not quite unobtainium, but you're going to pay more than you want to. And there's very, very, very few places. Basically, eBay and Etsy is where you're going to find it now. Congratulations, Lee. All right. So the next two winners. No, you know what I'm going to do next is the Cajun Blade set. We're going to do the Cajun Blade set next while we're doing some soaps and splashes. Thank you, Eric, for adding that to the giveaways. I appreciate your contribution, my friend. So a soap and splash. Is this a soap and splash set, Eric, or just a soap? I apologize if I'm misspeaking. And the only reason I'm saying this, a lot of you don't know, Eric has, all right, yes, which one? Eric has developed a splash. It's or two soaps. Now you're confusing me. Let's define this, my friend. Do you want to do two soaps or a soap set? Or are you ready to do the soap set yet? Yeah, Alex, I kind of let the cat out of the bag. I apologize. So let's rewind and act like Cajun Blade splashes do not exist. Yeah. So he only has it for his new one that's not released yet. So let's do a soap. Okay, a set of the new release. Okay, that's perfect. That's wonderful. I love that one. We're gonna do a set, and you're gonna be one of the first to get one of the Cajun Blade's first splashes. You heard it here. I apologize. I let the cat out of the bag, Eric. My bad. I'm horrible. But there is a splash coming up. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. I'm going to let someone else tell you about it because it's not mine to talk about. So Cajun Blade soap and splash of an upcoming set. And it is a banger, guys. It is a banger. Here we go. The winner is Christopher Ely. Christopher ELY 2523. Christopher Ely, I believe, is what I'm looking at. Congratulations, Christopher. You are the winner of an unreleased. It will be released soon, and I believe you'll get this once it releases. Cajun Blade, brand new soap and splash. I feel bad, Eric. I'm so sorry I said that. My apologies, Eric. I did not mean to. It's just fresh in my mind, right? Anyway. Sorry, Douglas. Sorry, man. All right, next up. I don't know if many of you have tried these. I don't know how you feel about them. I love these blades. The best blade pairing in the Lone Star for me are Filoso blades. 100% my favorite blade in the Lone Star. Now, I have a lot of other favorite blades as well, but these Filoso I've been using exclusively for a very long time. Up until recently, I'm branching out and trying some other blades just to make sure I'm not putting myself in a corner with these. And but I do have over 800 of these blades. I'm giving away 2 100 count boxes. So that's the next 2 drawings, 2 100 count boxes of Filoso blades. So that winner for the first one is Robert Ordner 2247. Warning, watching Barry will make you want to consume more awesome scents than you expect to and may inspire a goatee. Results may vary. That's funny. Congrats, Barry. Can't wait for more years to come. Thank you, Robert. Congratulations to you, Robert. I hope you haven't tried these yet because I'd like these to go to people that haven't tried them. They are wonderful, wonderful blades. All right, so for the next 100 count of Filoso blades, that winner is Jeffrey Ligerman 2465. Jeffrey Ligerman 2465. Great channel. Keep up your good work, Barry. You are a legend in the shaving community. I do not agree with that at all. I apologize. I'm no legend for sure. But thank you for the very kind words. I do appreciate it very much. Jeffrey Liegerman, 2465. Congratulations, 100 pack of Filoso blades. All right. Now we're down to the final 3 giveaways. And this is going to be, of course, the Texas Shave Swag Pack and a sample of Texas Spirit. If you notice on the label, it says just a taste. So this is about 1 ounce in here. It's a good size sample. So I'll be sending this to the final 3 winners. And we're going to draw these names in succession here. Well, I need to write them down, so maybe not succession. So first winner of the Texas Spirit sample and swag kit is Nomeo Shaves, 4641. Wow, your passion for this hobby really comes through. Such a generous giveaway. I apologize for not subbing sooner. I'll be looking forward to more videos from you. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much and congratulations, sir. I'm assuming that's Nomeo Shaves is the way it's written. No worries, Jesse. I appreciate you being here, sir. Yes, sir. When I make this video to where it can be reviewed by anybody, I'm going to have all the winners tagged in the description. Absolutely. All right. Next winner of Texas Spirit sample and swag kit is Cornish Shaver. Congratulations, sir. Happy anniversary. Keep up the good work, sir. And thank you for this giveaway, John. Thank you, John. You, sir, are the winner of a sample of Texas Spirit and a swag kit of some stickers, poker chip, and a car air freshener. I'm looking forward to what you think about it, Mike. But I believe you already told me about it because we did get you a sample of it. But it's the splash, man. The splash on Texas Spirit, like I always say, the splash is where the magic happens. When you put a fragrance in the media of soap, it's going to subdue it. There's things that are going to be missing from it. You're going to lose things in it. But once you get that splash or an EDP, that's where it comes alive. That's where you get the full body of a fragrance. You cannot get it in the medium of a soap. All right, the final winner, guys. Last one. That is Andy Barrett 7540. Congratulations on 1 year. Hashtag Texas Spirit. Andy Barrett 7540. Congratulations, Andy. Thank you so much, sir, for participating. All right, now I am curious about something. So after all the winners, I still have 54 comments, guys. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I can't get anything to the remainder of these comments, the other 54. I really wish I could. I tried to put together as much as I could, and I wanted them to be substantial giveaways. And I wish I could have just lined all of you up and handed you my own Texan Shave swag bag full of everything. It would have been wonderful. I can't express how much I appreciate all of you participating in my videos and commenting, giving me great ideas and everything else. And it's been such a crazy, fun, weird, amazing year with all of you. So thank you so much. I can't think of more I could do other than just a thank you. So that's what you get now for the rest of you. Sorry. Oh man, let me read some of these. Thank you so much. Thank you, No Name Bear. Thank you, Wesley. You got it, Chris. Absolutely. Yeah, it was James. I still got all the shipping ahead of me now, so that's why I wanted to write everything down. Now, again, for those of you that may not have that won and wasn't here when I said this before, I leave tomorrow morning. I'm traveling. I'm going to be gone until Thursday, so anything I need to ship out is going to be delayed. I'm not going to get it shipped out till I'm hoping to have everything ready and to the post office or UPS by Saturday. I would say Monday, Tuesday at the latest. So just be prepared that it's not going to go out immediately. But any of the gift cards and stuff, once I get the contact information, I'm going to take care of that ASAP as soon as I can, hopefully same day, depending on what's going on. When I'm at these conventions, I'm working from breakfast till I put my head down in the hotel room. So I'm going to try to take care of it same day when I have some time. So please bear with me, but I will get these handled ASAP for sure. Anything that is being sent via an artisan, as soon as you get me that information that I need for that, I'm handing it directly to them at the same time, right after you get it to me. So those winners, any of you that have won, I will tag you in the description, so you'll get a notification if you're not here. And reach out to me as soon as you can, and I'll let you know what information I need or how things are going to happen or how I'm going to get you any items that you won, and in what time frame. So I'm leaving it up to you guys to reach out to me, though. I don't have time, unfortunately, with my week this week to try to hunt all of you down. So please, if you won something, please reach out to me, and I will get you taken care of as soon as I can. Let me see if I'm missing anything else here. Joe wants to do a fragrance giveaway. Sorry, I apologize. I missed that. It's what are we giving away, Joe? I don't expect anyone to get mad at me, Trey. I just want to be sure everybody knows. Winner's pick of whatever's in stock. All right. So for those of you that don't know Joe Caton, he is Black Mountain Shaving. He is the raccoon man himself, the lead raccoon, the raccoon king. My friend, good guy. Oh, that is the wrong password. So we're going to do one more winner, and this is for a Black Mountain Shaving winner's choice of whatever's in stock of one of his wonderful, amazing fragrances. I've got quite a few of them. I highly suggest North French Broad Avenue, since that's coming out soon in the soap also. But man, there is so many others. Yep, there's all the raccoons coming out. So let's see who the winner is for Black Mountain Shaving. And Joe, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for this. All right. The winner of Black Mountain Shaving Fragrance, as Baba Booey, AZ Baba Booey. Congrats on the anniversary. You'll hit 1K soon. Thanks so much for doing the giveaway. So happy I got a chance to meet you at the AZ meetup. So AZ Baba Booey, you are the winner, sir. Congratulations. So let me add that to my list so I do not forget. You know, next time I do one of these, I don't know when that'll be. It'll probably be quite a while. I need to have a moderator taking care of all this for me. So we'll get that figured out. It will do, sir. Joe, yeah, as soon as I get their info, I will have them reach out to you. As soon as they reach out to me, I'll have them reach out to you 100%. Thank you, Joe, so much. That was so gracious, very generous, sir. Man, I'm going to have to go back and read all these because I am. Oh, you're right, Mike. He is definitely a master of blending fragrances. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Oh, there he is, Arizona Baba Booey. Almost 50% chance of winning, and I didn't. I suck. Congrats, Barry, and all the win. What do you mean? You did just win. Okay, Philip Sharp said piff his soap from Adopted Acres to Gorgets. Dino, happy birthday, Dino. Philip Sharp, a sharp shaver, is gifting you his win, sir. So let me make that note. All right. Got it. Got it marked, sir. Thank you. Yeah, blind buy anything Joe makes, you will be happy. I agree. Same thing with anything from First Line Shaves. I would blind buy anything from there just like I would with Hags. I do blind buy Hags 100%. And I've gotten that way with First Line Shaving also. You know, Wesley, I will probably take you up on that, sir. Probably take you up on that. No, you just reach out to Joe. Just reach out to Black Mountain Shaving. He'll get you taken care of. There is not a website, though. You can purchase some of his frags from the Shave Supply and from First Line Shaving. You can get some of his standalone fragrances there for sure, such as Sutton and Sutton Distilled and North French Broad Avenue. Yeah, gift all of us some of that chicken fried steak, Phil. Jeez, I'm hungry. I haven't had dinner. Yep, First Line Shave site. Murphy McNeil also. Yes, I did forget about that. And TRC. I hope you had a great birthday, Dino. I really do. Gorgets. I hope you had a fantastic birthday, my friend. Joe, North French Broad Avenue is his thoughts on looking at George Vanderbilt's bathroom at the Biltmore. That is funny. Awesome, sir. I'm glad your birthday just got better. Dougie. Yeah, cheat day meal. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes more sense then. Joe. Yep, you did win, sir. You were the very last winner. You, sir, need to reach out to Joe Caton, who is Black Mountain Shaving here in the chat, because you want a fragrance from him. Your pick of what's in stock. All right. Well, listen, everyone. It's time for me to go eat dinner, and I got to pack my bags for my trip, and I got a few other things I need to take care of. But thank you for being here. We still have like 67, 68 people here. I'm blessed to have all of you here so much. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Everything. Please keep giving me ideas for things you'd like to see on the channel. Keep giving me ideas for Will It Shave. Keep giving me ideas for science. I still have some I talked about and yet to do, so I do have a list. But I like to take the viewer suggestions first, then my own, because I want to create content that you guys enjoy. I don't want to always just be reviewing a soap. I want to do the silly stuff. I want to do kind of interesting stuff. I do have some for science things coming up that are actually for science that I'm experimenting. So we'll see how that goes. But and I really like the Shaves of Our Fathers going to happen next year. So think about that. We'll talk more about it in the Shaves of My Father. I'm going to be releasing coming up next weekend. So hope everyone had a great time here. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you for being here for my 1 year. Thank you for being with me through that year. And let's see if I can make it a second one. All right. All right. All of you, find your peace and what and where you can. And we'll see you next time on A Texan Shaves. Goodbye. Now, I never know where the end button is.